Hi, pile number 2. If you chose the small quartz crystal and pile number 2, then this is the reading for you. Okay, so the first card that I pulled for you was one of the Oracle of the Universe cards, and this is to set the theme of your reading. And this is the Leo card, Kingdom, okay? And we have the number 5 here, so this is signifying a time of change for you. So this is a great time for you to be receiving this card, because this is Leo season and we've just had that portal open. So this is a great time for you to be pursuing the projects that you want to be successful in. Okay, so the main thing we need to work on here is knowing our own worth. Okay, it's about your confidence, it's about shining. You just need to know your own worth, and when you know your worth, you can say yes and no in a different way. You can base your decisions on a much firmer idea of what you want, not what somebody else wants from you. And you're able to separate ideas like intention, duty and service from things like pressure and self-doubt and fear. And you can be less resentful, because those decisions are your decisions, not somebody else's, and more engaged. And when you start to do this, you are the king or queen of your own realm. And when you say yes to something, it's a real full yes. And when you say no, you're no longer simpering. There's no guilty apology. It's a no that supports your sovereignty and the boundaries that everyone who seeks a healthy life must form. So maybe you've been told from an early age that you're not worth it, or that your will or independence means nothing, and you've had to fight really hard for it. So it's up to you now to embody your dreams like this lion, wear your crown with pride. So your words of power for this card are, I am the sovereign of my own life. Okay, so that's your first card. Now, the second card I pulled for you was one of the Wisdom of the Oracle cards, and it's a leg up. So Spirit has your back and you're being helped by Spirit. So you need to know that you also need to delegate, and don't feel that you can do everything yourself all the time. Maybe let go of some of that control. Life will present the right people at the right time for you. You can be assured of that. So just relinquish some of that control. Be willing to listen to others as well. Allow teamwork to happen. Okay? Regarding relationships, don't try not to block things. Try not to block any assistance that's coming in. You're strong, but being strong means you need to know when you need to co-work. And be open to miracles that can happen when you open up. Recognize you need to be open to receive help in certain areas of your life. You must listen and receive. Be more receptive. You need to be open to trust. And don't expect others to read your mind. Ask. Now, for others, regarding prosperity, seek advice from business mentors or advisors at this time. This is a good time to do so. You're going to get some good advice that will aid your prosperity, so listen out for it. Don't feel that you've got all the answers. So being strong is also about knowing when to listen to others. Delegate authority so you can take steps towards your big dream. Okay? So I'm going to move on to the Modern Witch Tarot cards that I pulled for you. Quite a few cards came out actually. You had 4 cards. So the first one was the 4 of Wands. Now, for some of you, this could indicate marriage. For others, it's a commitment of another level, taking this to the next level, a contract. For some, it's to do with property, signing a lease or obtaining a mortgage. It's definitely a celebration of something well done. Okay, guys, so that's a really nice card. Let's see what else we have from the Modern Witch Tarot. The Lovers is in reverse. So this warns you that you have a decision. Perhaps there's been some sort of blockages in some areas of your life, perhaps in love, and you feel unable to make a needed decision in order to move forward. Okay. What else do we have? We have the Queen of Cups in reverse. So somebody's not taking care of themselves and is giving too much to others again. So you need to be open to receive the help and the support that you deserve. Okay, so don't be so close to it and don't try to do everything for yourself all of the time. The next Modern Witch Tarot card that we have is the Ace of Cups. So this feels like a rejection or a kind of failure, but don't worry, rejection is protection or redirection. This wasn't meant for you, wasn't right for you, and something better is about to come along. What is meant for you will not pass you by, okay? So let's look at the angel cards. Oh, nice. We have creative project. Your soul longs to express itself in creative ways. We're guiding you to infuse artistry and creativity into your life. Creative expression makes you feel alive and excited and reignites passion towards your life. Wonderful. This is a lovely card. So if you're artists, any of you are artists, this is a great card for you. You don't have to be an artist, but I feel like this is definitely for some artists amongst the viewers, some of the subscribers perhaps. If you see this video and you're an artist, take this as your sign to really reignite a passion for something that you may have lost some of your flow, you may have lost some of your motivation, so get back to it. It could be any form of creativity: writing, playing music, crafting, painting, sculpting, sewing, redecorating even. So it doesn't have to be market ready. Just allow yourself freedom of expression. So the next angel card I have for you is life purpose. So seeing others, serving others, sorry. This is about serving in a way that brings joy to yourself and others. So don't worry about finding your purpose. So just focus on serving a purpose, and then your purpose will serve you. So if you're looking to make money at the moment from serving others through perhaps mentoring, or maybe you're a tarot reader as well, or some sort of spiritual teacher, or somebody who's supporting others in a spiritual or emotional capacity, then don't worry too much. Just do what you enjoy and let it flow. If it feels good, hopefully it's going to just take you into to another level where perhaps you're going to start to feel that you're going to definitely be remunerated. You're going to start to receive the money, is what I'm trying to say, to support this. So don't worry about starting jobs just to find the meaningful career. Allow your natural talents and desires and passions with this intention of bringing joy and support to others to come in. Let that happen. It doesn't have to be defined. It's a process, and you could already be on the right path. Okay, so let's see what else we have here. The ocean. So this is a message for somebody that needs to get away and maybe have some healing. Perhaps it's, if you can get to the ocean, that's great for you. This is definitely going to do you some good. For others, it may mean taking salt baths for healing. And this could be as well for some of you, especially those of you who are artistic. This could be where you are able to hear from spirit. You're able to get inspiration, you're able to move forward with your creative projects more fully when you quieten your mind and you get a little bit of time, just you looking at that ocean view, perhaps swimming, perhaps just looking at the ocean, being near it. So that's definitely a message for someone. It's quite specific, I feel, for somebody, that one. So what's the last? Oh no, we have 2 angel cards. An extra angel card came out for you. So you have wedding. Well, we did say that before, didn't we? So it's interesting that both of those cards came out today. So wedding, we do have, this could be a physical wedding, but it could also mean, it could be you going to a wedding of somebody else's, or it could be your own wedding, is what I want to say here. It could mean that you need to breathe more life into your current marriage, okay? It could be that you're going to be working in the wedding industry. Again, a creative project. It could be for somebody who's going to become a wedding planner. This could be your go-ahead. So that could be relevant to somebody more specifically. Be open to romance if you have been married for a while as well. And if you are getting married, then congratulations. This is showing you that you're being blessed. So the final card for you is, oh wow, it's amazing, this card, the Shower of Abundance. Your prayers about finances have been heard. Okay? Keep listening for spiritual direction. You might be finding a lot of coins and lots of signs from the angels. For some of you, there's going to be a windfall. And remember, abundance, it doesn't just have to be physical money. It could also be the gift of more time or more opportunities or even clever ideas. So somebody's going to be very lucky. Spirit will show you ways to open up to abundance. In some cases, you may still need to put that work in, but having those opportunities is what's going to lead you there. So that's a really lovely message. They're going to show you how to create and accept abundance. And perhaps heal our ideas about money from the way we were raised, from our childhoods. There could be something there to do with healing our view of money so that we can receive this gift that's going to be coming in. The last card I have for you is the Animal Oracle, the Spirit Animal Oracle card, and this is your final message, and this is Hawk Spirit. Let Spirit be your guide. Well, everything happens for a reason, and we can't always see why at the time. But like the Hawk Spirit, like a hawk, we need to think about a higher perspective. So Spirit has a higher perspective. We might not see the full picture, but Spirit does. And your angels do. So let Spirit be your guide, because they've got your back. So something better might be coming along if something hasn't worked out, and you might not be able to see the real reason right now, or you might not be able to see the full picture. But it's going to become clearer later on. So just trust that the way this diversion, if there's been a diversion, or if something's being blocked at the moment, it's for a reason. Spirit can see something that you can't. Okay, so just trust the process and keep doing your best along the way. That's your reading, pile number 2. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I ask you, please, if you have, to give it a thumbs up, give it a like, give it a subscribe, and if you've enjoyed this reading, please feel free to come back again to the channel at Astara Guidance. And I wish you a blessed week with much love. Namaste.